I would likely be able to outrun this Dora with time, but since I don't feel like running the entire game, I'll try something different. By dropping my flaps and turning hard, there should be just enough distance to get my cannons on target. The Wyvern packs some serious punch with 420 mils. The plan works well enough, but my aim does not, leaving the Focke-Wulf alive for now. We are basically back to square one now. But since he dove so low and I kept my altitude, I know that I am getting very close to a separation where I can start playing for an energy trap. Rightfully so, he does not try and pitch up for me, but that's fine by me, since it means I can start boom and zooming. But he is definitely not giving me an easy shot by turning below me. I try and wait till he passes, but he keeps the turn on, and I miss some more shots. I zoom back up as there are more enemies in the area, and you definitely need to hold on to your speed with the Wyvern, as that's the one thing you have. But despite being on top with the initial fight, I really need to go head on with this other FW. I'd love to do something else, but at these speeds, I don't have much choice but to commit to it. I am completely honest, I really just had luck on my side with that one. But that finally sets me at an ideal position to drop on the first guy. He is going very slow and likely lacking some nose authority, but once again, I got lucky to not get hit once. As he burns up, I return to wrap up the other guy I damaged. The last friendly fighter is in trouble with a couple of more German fighters. I'd love to try and deal with the high-up 109 first, but since he is requesting help with the 190, I decide to just go for him and see where the chips fall. I see him pitching up for me and decide to play for energy. Unfortunately for me, I really can't take full advantage of this, since his high-up buddy is closing in fast too. I am losing speed rapidly, just hanging out of the FW's gun range. I turn my focus on the 109 that has a superior energy state, really hoping he'd take the head-on as that would be my best bet against a much better dogfighter. But he correctly declines the head-on, trying to force the dogfight. Since I am basically at stall speed here, I drop my flaps and try to drop my heavy nose back down. After missing the pass, there is no point in trying to hang on with a 109 anymore, and I dive down. I am just able to create a gap to reset the situation, and of course, I turn back in as soon as I can. I am able to get some hits in the Messerschmitt. Unfortunately, they don't do much. I need to switch targets once again. The FW tries to decline the head-on, but this time, I actually get him good. But at this point, the 109 has completed his turn and I try and drop as low as I can to evade his shots. He gets me slightly, and I turn in as hard as my heavy strike aircraft allows it, yet unable to pull in. At this point, there is little I can do, since the light 109 has every advantage. I am able to avoid crashing, but the K4 finally has everything set up and it's GG's.